So Lucas, since you remember, why don't you do me a favor and tell us where we last left off?
After Mox and Ashra had hung out for a bit, they finally decided to go to bed. Or at least Mox did. Ashra didn't want to go to bed because he felt like Amare was going to show up soon. And he did.
You hear outside a knocking on the glass door.
I do just sit up and stare at it.
Ashura doesn't seem to be awake.
I poke him aggressively.
He doesn't wake up.
I shake him.
He seems completely unconscious.
I make sure he's breathing by holding my hand to his nose.
He is.
In front of it.
He is.
I continue staring at the sliding glass door.
You see a small, not a reflection, but a refraction of a hand with black nails on it.
I take a deep breath and then just move to the semi-corner. What does my intuition tell me?
Over there?
Opposite corner, sorry, I should have been more specific. The northwest.
Your intuition tells you that there is nothing but absolute danger over there. It's not bad, and it's not directed at you, but it is there. And it's not directed at Ashura.
Slowly, I start to move to the edge of the bed closest to the sliding glass door.
Oh, by the way, your sword is hovering, above you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's constantly next to you and whatnot.
Is the person still in the sliding glass door?
Yeah. Yeah, he seems to just, ow, to just be standing there.
Mm-hmm. I walk out to see fully who's standing, is in the sliding glass door, trying to stay out of view of the sliding glass door, seeing if I can see them before they see me.
If you manage to, see them, they are going to be able to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, what the hell just happened? But yeah, no, it's storming heavy outside. Oh, you know what? I can do something. Hold on. I just remembered, I'm a fucking DM. I can do cool shit.
I guess I'll move completely in front of the sliding glass door.
There we go. Check it.
Woo.
You see this guy just standing there. He does have a book in his hand.
Do I recognize him from when Amare thing happened?
Yes, you do. He just waves with a very innocent smile on his face.
I open the sliding glass door.
May I come in, Mox?
Slowly and hesitantly, I nod.
What do you do when he walks in?
Back up. So that he has, room to enter.
Mm-hmm. He just looks at you and just smiles. It's good to see you, sis. I don't think we've fully met. My name is Amare. He snaps, and the storm goes quiet. It completely fades away.
Ma,
Huh?
my name is Mox.
I know. It's nice to meet you. You can wake up now, Ashura. He, snaps awake, sitting up.
Look at him.
He looks horrified as to what just happened. Like, he looks so confused.
Are you okay?
He just nods. Hey, Armory. Armory just waves. So, Mox, about that little chat that we had.
I'm just looking at him.
Freeing Shade. I need your word. I free Shade. And you get me that god blood.
What if I try but don't succeed?
Then Shade becomes captive again, and I'll have some other Godslayer do it.
I can promise that I'll try.
That is all I need, Mox. You guys mind if I hang out around for a little bit?
I look at Ashura.
He just shrugs, I don't care.
Okay.
Amari has a scary presence, but he's a cool dude. Well, Mox, is it okay if I leave you two alone? I'm gonna go make some breakfast.
Food?
Mm-hmm. Food.
Can I watch?
Nah, chill here with Amari.
Okay.
Oh, Amari, we kind of need the storm, so can you, Amari just, oh, yeah, sure. And it comes back.
Storm?
You don't know what a storm is?
Ashura told me about it. Water that falls from the sky?
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt you. At least I don't think. So, Mox, how do you plan on going to these gods? You need to find a Godslayer's weapon.
How do I do that?
I don't know, steal one from a Godslayer, or just find one. It'll call to you.
Deal?
Excuse me?
Deal?
Do I what?
Deal.
Take what isn't yours.
But that's bad.
Yes, it is. Sometimes it's necessary.
Grant did that.
Huh?
Grant did that.
Yeah.
I drawed Mia and he took it.
Yeah. Sometimes stealing is necessary. What do you want out of life, Mox?
Huh?
What do you want out of life?
What do you mean?
Power, money, love, friends.
Love?
That's what you want?
I nod.
Hmm. All I need you to do is complete that quest. Can you do that?
I nod again.
Thank you. I think I'll chill out here for a little bit, since Ashura said it's okay. Mox, you don't like being left alone, do you?
I shake my head.
Alright, I'll just chill here then. He just sits on the bed.
I just sit on the floor.
Every cell, huh? Every cell.
What?
Hmm?
What do you mean?
You have rainbow cell.
I nod.
Alright. Alright, we're good to continue.
Alrighty.
So, Mox, what should we talk about?
I'm not sure.
Okay. How do you think you'll pursue becoming a Godslayer?
Repeat?
How do you think you'll pursue becoming a Godslayer?
Training?
No. No. No, you don't need training. That'll come to you naturally.
Oh.
Yeah, cells, they're born to fight. They're born to know how to fight. Oh, I forgot to mention. Mox,
Yes?
your instincts are already there. If your instinct says to walk out of the door, do it. Listen to your instincts. Listen to your gut. That's what's going to bring you the Godslayer's weapons. You understand?
Okay.
I nod.
Good. You hear the door open behind you.
I look behind me.
It's Ashura walking in with 2 plates. Here you go,
I
Mox.
reach my arms out, not for the food, but for a hug.
Well, I can't really give you a hug right now, so he just places the plate on the ground and gives you a hug. And then he walks over to Amare and sets the plate in his hand. Thank you.
Food.
Well, I'm gonna be going to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
He just looks at you and smiles.
I do start eating.
So what'd you and Amare talk about?
Godslayer stuff, and that cells have natural instinct to fight, and that the weapon will come naturally to me as long as I follow my instincts.
Oh, well, what do your instincts say to do now?
What do they say to do now?
Lucas? That's up to you.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Right now, I'm just hungry.
Then eat.
I eat the food.
Where's your food?
Oh, I ate while I was in the kitchen.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Sorry. Quite a bit of time passes, and the storm starts clearing up. And Amare comes back and says, so I'm going to be leaving now. Mox, I'll be coming in every now and then to check on you.
Okay.
Ashura, you need to look out for the crown breaker. His eyes sharpen, or, Ashura's eyes, whoops, my bad. His eyes go wide as he, just nods. Good luck.
Groundbreaker.
Good luck, Mox. He ruffles your hair and just walks out.
What's the crown breaker?
You'll see. He seemingly just fades away. Not teleports or anything like that, he fades.
Look at Ashura.
What?
What's the crown breaker?
He looks like this. He pulls out his phone.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Whoops, my bad. Wrong image since it wasn't, sent to blah, by some random chance. I don't know who could have done that. Lucas!
My bad. My bad.
Sorry, wrong image. He looks like this. He's here for a royal that's bad. And he suspects it's me.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I am a king of somewhere, but I don't normally get into that.
Do you not want to talk about it?
I don't care. Like I said, I just don't normally get into it.
So you're a king?
Mm-hmm.
What's a king?
A king is somebody, like a leader, but over an entire place.
But Ashura isn't bad.
I know, but this kid, his name is Conry, suspects that it's me. So right now I'm trying to lie low and stuff like that. I know him personally, but, that's alright. Anyways, Mox, what do your first instincts tell you to do?
I don't know.
Well, what do you want to do right now?
Explore?
Yeah, sure, let's do it. Whenever you're ready.
Onward and onward.
I start walking toward the sliding
Where in the
glass
world
door.
did you hear that from?
I don't know.
I suppose I should make, everything's a lot more, like... Whoops, sorry. Everything's a lot more colorful for you. There, how's that?
I like it. It's very bright.
Yeah, everything's a lot more colorful. Also, it's kind of like it's a little bit stimulating to look at. I don't know why. I like looking at it.
It's shiny. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Wherever you want to go, Mox, I'm following you.
That way. I point south.
Oh, we're gonna get lost so fast. After a ways of walking, you reach the edge of here. Where do you go now?
I point east.
Where do you go? Like,
To the bridge thing.
okay. And then where? So, do you walk all the way off? Like, do you walk to the edge?
Yes.
That was so much easier. I could have just said that. Ashura says, well, what now?
Oh,
Huh?
let's go.
I continue walking south.
Okay. Ooh, I actually like the forest that's out here. Sorry, hold on. I gotta go back, because I gotta mimic this type of grass. Because the way Mox sees things, her contrast is super big. Because of all the eyes taking in different levels of stuff. Alright. Oh, right, sorry. The second you walk out, you see a large forest of trees all around you. And there's a singular clearing. What do you do?
I do continue to walk to the clearing.
Mm-hmm. So you're just gonna keep walking south?
Yes. I like Ashura's comment of we're gonna get so lost so quickly.
We're gonna get so lost. Oh, get ready for combat.
Oh dear. I looked away for 2 seconds to blow my nose. What did I miss?
You got a 71 on heads.
Oh dear.
You see this thing? Jump out from the clearing. Or jump out from the tree.
That
While it walks, it clears trees around it. That is a hostile creature. Well, potentially hostile. It just seems to be staring at you, Lucas. Mox, sorry.
what does it eat?
I'm pretty sure it's a herbivore, but it's extremely territorial.
I start picking up like plants.
The second
Very
you start
slowly, no sudden
Okay.
movements.
Yeah, the second you start picking up plants, the ripping sound, it starts, sorry. The sound, it starts, rushing at you. It looks like it's gonna try and bite at you.
Was nothing like, loose? No
Not
loose
really.
fallen debris?
Not
okay.
really, no. There's leaves and whatnot, but, you know.
It's going to bite.
Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna bite down at you. From what you can tell, it doesn't have any eyes.
Oh.
Knows what's inside of her.
I move,
What's inside.
is it possible to move underneath of it?
There's like
By,
this
like,
area.
jumping forward?
There's like this chest here, but the tail is blocking the rest of the way.
I don't want to move out, like, complete. I just want to move underneath of it.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be your agility, which is a 6. So versus its bite, it doesn't have any advantages since it's just a regular monster. Versus your agility. Last one was a 5. 13. You do manage to move under it. It doesn't seem like it's going after Ashura.
I make no sudden movements and no noises.
It just sits there.
I just wait for it to stop being mad.
It just like turns around. It's like its wings and the arms where its wings are don't hit you as it starts rolling around in grass and trees and stuff like that, all the fallen trees, as it does take out trees with it. It seems very entertained by rolling around and taking out trees.
He's so silly.
It doesn't seem like it's going away though. Almost like it's gonna stay there. That's the vibe that you can pick up because of your intuition. It's not going away.
I'm gonna move, continuing south while it's moving.
Your stealth? Oh, I forgot to mention, this thing doesn't make noise when it moves.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
it's
never
completely
mind.
silent, and your stealth is 0.
Never mind. If it's silent while, what about when it breaks down the trees? There's no way that's silent.
Yeah, no, the tree's falling, yes, but when it, like, actually breaks them, no.
When the trees fall, I move.
Okay. Hold on.
To disguise my sound.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Ashura just says quietly, like really quietly, it kind of reminds me of you. The thing cocks its head up and looks at you with those fins kind of pointed at you.
I completely stop moving.
What is your
I also
intelligence and
hold my breath.
intuition? 5, okay. These fins are here for something. You can see that these ears are right here, right behind its jaws. So those fins are there for something.
See, I imagine it's like a clicker. I know it doesn't make sound, but I feel like it's to help make up for its lack of sight.
What do you mean a clicker?
Sorry, I am referencing a video game. Clickers,
You're
are
referencing The
from a
Last of
zombie
Us, I
game.
know.
Yes.
The Last of Us, I know. Go ahead.
The second it looks in my direction, I stop moving. Completely. I just freeze.
It starts slowly walking towards you. It doesn't seem like hostile right now. It just seems like it has a innocent curiosity look to it.
I do remain as relaxed as possible.
You're now able to put together that the only reason it was hostile is because it thought you were endangering its trees. One thing
Since
you
I am
notice
still
is
holding-
as it moves, it leaves seeds around, especially when it cuts down trees.
Oh. He's cute! I do want to hold my hand, not aggressively, so it, like, can smell me and stuff.
It doesn't have a nose.
Oh, it doesn't?
It does touch
Aw.
its it touches its like little beak to your hand as it jumps back.
Very softly and quietly, I do say, "Don't worry, we're not a threat."
Safe.
You see its fins start pointing out more, like towards. Oh my gosh! Fuck! Like an elephant. It starts pointing it towards more its beak, almost like it's trying to hear you better. You're now able to put together that these fins are for reverbing sound into the ears.
We don't mean you or your trees any harm.
It starts walking closer. Hold on, my grandma's calling me. I'll be right back. Alright, let's continue. You technically are still in combat because this thing is potentially dangerous. Like, it will potentially hurt you. So this is still considered combat.
I still don't move toward it. I wait for it to come back to me.
It is moving towards you. It seems like it's looking at you. It starts making, with its tongue, a sound.
My hand out to it once again. Still remaining very relaxed.
It touches How to Train Your Dragon type shit. It touches its nose to your hand and somewhat relaxes. Combat is completely disengaged, which means that this animal will only be hostile if you engage it first.
Oh, you're just a little cutie.
Ashura is looking at you, just kind of smiling. What the fuck is making all that noise? That's my fan. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to soundproof my room, man. I need, like, freaking curtains or something under my bed. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's continue. I am still recording, so go ahead.
Okay. I am just gently petting it.
It just lays down on the ground. Ashura's looking very curiously at it. And he kind of pulls out a tablet and it makes a little beep sound as its ears cock back up.
I just look back at him.
These things don't have a name, Mox.
Oh.
It doesn't seem
Why not?
aggressive.
They're
It looks like it's
friendly.
just listening as to what the hell that was. What'd you say?
Why not? They're so cute and friendly.
Well, yeah, I can imagine, but it seems like... It kind of seems like they would just kill everything that comes into their forests. I think we might have gotten just lucky. Do you want to name it?
Sure.
He passes the tablet to you, and it's in a language that you're able to read and understand.
What language is this?
I don't know. I just thought you might have been able to understand it.
Thinking.
Huh?
You're good at thinking.
Would you like to name it?
Can you go back to the picture?
Whoops, sorry. This is the only reason I'm going to pull up my bubble up. And there's the picture right there, if you can see it.
Dragon fruit.
Why would you name it a dragon fruit?
He eats veggies and he looks like a dragon.
You what?
He eats veggies and he looks like a dragon.
Why don't you call him Dragon Veggie then?
Aren't vegetables and fruit the same thing?
No, they're not.
Huh. What about little ears?
That's kind of ironic. That's a misnomer. So yeah,
I
sure.
like it.
A little ear?
Yeah.
Sure. And that will be 15 XP.
I continue petting him and give him belly rubs.
He doesn't roll on his stomach. He's
Aw.
just standing. Oh wait, no, he's laying down on his stomach. Almost like he's trying to keep it safe.
Oh. His underbelly's sensitive.
You
Very
see something.
gently,
You see something in the sky.
What is it?
You see this thing flying around, circling.
Vibe?
That is extremely dangerous. Potentially aggressive, but they're powerful. And also, they look really similar to this guy. You see something off in the forest, too. There's a lot of creatures here.
Mm-hmm.
You see this thing off in the forest. Just watching you.
Very giving like the softest, warmest smile I can. I just wave at him.
He just takes his right hand and he just waves back, and he loses the grip of the tree, and he just catches himself before he falls. You feel a connection between you and this creature here.
The creature in front of me.
Yeah. Ashura just looks at you. What do your instincts say to do, Mox?
I feel like I have a connection to this creature. Why is that?
Oh, maybe it wants to be your companion.
What's that? Oh, wait, like you and Little Turd?
Yes. Like me and Little Turd. Yeah, pretty much. Like me and Natsu. All you have to do is accept the
Companions with
bind.
him.
Huh?
I'd love to be companions with him.
The connection seems to only strengthen as it just looks at you. He's just looking at you.
I just continue petting him.
He seems pretty happy.
So cute.
I look back to where the other guy in the forest was.
He's still there. This time his face is behind the tree. Also, Mox, you notice a red bird fly by.
I start following it.
Ashura says, "Oh look, a heron."
stop.
What?
I look in the direction it came from.
This side.
Yeah. Do I see anything?
Nothing.
I look back up to where the other creature was.
It's still there, just flying around. Dang it. Damn it.
What's that?
I say, pointing up at it.
That's another creature. I'm pretty sure they're related to these little ears. I'm not sure what they're called though. They don't have a name. Looking at it now.
Big ears.
Well, we can't title them unless they're in a certain distance.
Moving forward a little bit,
It's
I
over
do
here
just
now, behind you
continue.
guys.
I do just continue looking up at it, just waiting for it to A, notice me, or B, move a little closer.
It's looking directly at you. Oh, and also,
I reach my hand up to it.
these things seem pretty, like, they seem somewhat reflective. The eyes here.
I sort of blink my eyes at him to show him things we have in common.
It just seems like it's watching you, not blinking or showing any form of communication skills. Huh?
I wanna pet him.
You see a dead animal on the ground. Lucas.
What's it look like?
Sorry, hold on. My bad. Just give me a minute. It looks like that. As the thing in the sky picks it up and flies off with it.
I continue moving south.
Okay. Just traumatize Mox. The little thing, the little ear, is following you.
I love him.
As you guys walk, he does clear out trees. He seems like he's enjoying himself. You hear a voice say, "So your name is Mox." Come
What's my
from this
name?
direction.
What's yours?
What'd you say?
That is my name. What's yours?
I don't have one.
Oh, do you want one?
Sure.
Well, what are you like?
What do you mean?
I guess what kind of stuff do you like?
Trees.
What about, evergreen?
I don't know. Maybe find a few names and we'll see if we can settle on one.
Hey.
This is my forest. If you ever need me, I'll be here. I have no natural predators.
What was the bird flying in the sky?
Oh, he's a decomposer. Well, not a decomposer. He's a... what's the word? Oh my gosh. Lucas, I forgot the fucking word. Hold Hold on.
Consumer? Excuse me.
Scavenger. He's a scavenger.
Oh,
That's the word. Fuck. Can't believe I forgot that. As
I
you
like
guys...
your
Huh?
I like your forest. It's really pretty.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Who was the one watching us?
I don't know. He doesn't have a name and... Well, he doesn't ever eat. He's just... watching. Sometimes he freaks me out a little bit.
Can we go back and talk to him?
Ashura just looks at you. Hey, do you mind filling me in? I can't hear shit.
Oh. I didn't know you couldn't hear it too. The bird flying over our head was a scavenger, and the one who was watching from the trees, doesn't have a name. He also doesn't eat, and sometimes creeps him out a little bit. We're also trying to find a name. I like Evergreen, but we're gonna come up with more.
Okay. What if we called him Big Turd? No, we're not doing that, Mox. This entire area is the only clearing. Off in the south, you see a larger forest. It reminds you of the forest that Mia showed you.
Is that dangerous?
I point at the forest.
Well, just about everything here is dangerous, but whether it's worth it or not, that's up to us, Mox.
I looked to see if the dude that was watching moved at all.
No, he did, actually. He's not any longer behind the tree.
I want to see if he's anywhere around.
He's not, but now that you think about it, you got a really bad vibe. You start walking under the brush and under the trees and all that stuff. Hold on. I'm gonna pause the video real quick. I forgot to mention, Amare, handed you the book. He set it down in front of you, whether or not you wanna...
Oh.
Yeah, he handed you the book. I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention that.
I wish I would have found a bag or something so I could carry it.
Yeah, that's on me. My bad. Alright, after that sick-ass montage of me building, you see the entire forest is open. There's these, weird patches of, lighter grass, and these holes, and a flowing river. Damn it.
Pointing at the holes, I say, what are those?
Those are probably holes for trappers.
Trappers?
They're animals. Hold on. Yeah, trappers. They're they're kind of animals. They're giant, aggressive, carnivorous plants. So we should probably just avoid those, grassy stuff. Just stay away from it. Chances are we can't avoid all of them. We can't avoid all of them. We might have to get into a fight, but they're extremely aggressive.
Okay.
So what do your first instincts say to do, Mox?
Let's go that way.
I point east.
Okay. You see all these holes.
I walk between the two bright patches to avoid the holes, and then continue east.
The holes don't seem to do anything. They just seem to have like a bunch of leaves around them, and they're just dips. You can't see inside the holes due to the angle.
Yeah, no, I just continue east.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna try and get a closer look at them. It's not worth it.
Pausing the recording again. All of those patches and holes and stuff like that, they're not there on this side of the forest anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually never been over here, Ashura says.
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, from your eyes it might be, but I can't see what you see.
What do you see?
It's kind of just dark.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I continue walking toward the river, east.
Mm-hmm.
It's bright to me.
Really? That's interesting. You notice like this strange grassy substance on the river.
Ah.
Excuse me?
Ah.
It's called bridge moss.
What's it do?
Some people call it quick moss, but I call it bridge moss. Well, if you get close enough, Ashura steps forward. Sorry. If you get close enough, it does this. You see it all just grow. Like into giant bridges. Not that big, but I think you get the idea.
Yeah.
There we go. It's better.
Can you walk on it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's called bridge moss for a reason. Like I said, people call it quick moss, I call it bridge moss. The reason they call it quick moss is because you can do it with potion making and it makes things go faster. It's like meth. Kidding. Yeah, you can walk on it. He just jumps on it and starts running around.
Go to walk on it and turn to the little ear behind me.
He's just
Can
following
you walk on it?
He nods.
Yay!
You know, surprisingly, this area is relatively peaceful.
Don't jinx it.
Where do we go now,
Lucy
Mox?
taught me that.
Mox, where do you want to go now?
Still this way.
I point east still.
Okay.
Where does the water go?
It probably feeds off into an ocean or something like that. Probably not, though. That's fresh water. And it's blooming with bridge moss.
I do continue east.
Yep, I know. Pause the recording again. Walking out from the clearing, Lucas,
Mm-hmm.
you guys see an entire, like, swarm. Not swarm, but an entire herd of these things.
Pretty.
And they're all just scooting by.
Oh.
They seem to move in a swaying motion. Huh. Those don't have a name either, Mox. And we're in range. He just hands you the tablet.
Grass sprites.
Grass sprites?
Uh-huh. Grass sprites.
Where'd you hear the word sprite from? Mox?
I heard Mia say it.
Huh?
I heard Mia say it.
No, you didn't.
I asked her to read me a bedtime story.
No, you didn't. You don't remember anything before the vat, Lucas.
Grass things? I don't know what to call them.
That's fine. I don't care if you call them grass spreads. After a while, they all sway out of the way.
I saw it as another word in the tablet.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mox, keep walking east, I assume?
East.
East is that way, the way that we're walking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What are they doing?
Oh, they just migrate.
Migrate?
Yeah. From
What's
what
that?
I saw. They're not they don't have natural predators either. And, well, they just move from one place to another.
Oh.
From what I understand, they spread a lot of dandelion seeds and stuff like that. They eat little seeds out of trees and grass, and they spread the seeds. So yeah, I'd say grass sprites are pretty fitting. Off in the distance, you notice a grayish color.
What's that?
That's the dead forest.
Why? What
Something
happened?
sapped the life out of it. Nobody really knows what it was. Pause the record. Okay. So you three continue walking, and up ahead you see a river of blood, and in front of it is a creature. It's hard to make out what it looks like right now. But you can kind of assume that if you got closer, you would be able to make it out. It's huge.
I do want to move closer.
What's that?
I don't know. It's a boss, though.
Oh.
It looks like
Is
this.
that...
Yeah, the penis looks like that. Huh?
It looks like a spider.
I know. Just messing around. It seems to be limping or moving pretty slowly, as it just falls down on the in front of the blood river.
Intuition.
This is where bosses go to die.
Oh.
It's essentially them donating their blood to the river, as the blood from the spider pours out of it. It seems like the river is soaking it up, like it's taking it in. As you can visually see it die. You see this river go on for miles. Almost like it goes on forever.
Are we able to get across?
We can swim across, but that could be potentially risky.
I can't swim.
The Birdman says I can. Sorry. The Little Eye says I could try to fly.
You can fly?
Yeah, of course, I have wings.
Things are just for show. I didn't want to assume.
Ashura just looks at you. What is it saying?
Oh, it can fly. He can try and fly us across with his wings.
Ashura starts walking towards the river.
Ashura?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm gonna take a sample.
Oh.
He takes out like a vial out of his bag that he has on his left hip and lets the blood pour into it. As you notice these little crystals in the blood, and it seems like it's just flowing, different thicknesses and all that stuff is causing like a whirlpool on its own inside of the vial. As he starts walking back, putting the vial in his bag.
Pretty.
Huh?
Pretty.
Mm-hmm. So how's this thing gonna fly us across?
I look back at it.
He just picks you up in his mouth and just boosts, like zooms you over. He does the same for Ashura.
I was about to say, he forgot somebody, no!
That spider thing is still just lying there. Ashura looks kind of saddened. Looks upset.
Ashura, are you okay?
I knew this spider.
Oh. Who was it?
Just a boss, but she helped save me a while ago. He puts his hand on her, on the spider, and she goes up in flames. Blue flame. Whoops, sorry. My bad. Here we go. Oh my gosh. But I can guess it. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're at 1 hour and 3 minutes. This was poorly timed. I'm gonna end the episode here for just a bit.
Oh. Okay.